In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Seeking Alpha ETF analysis. By the end, you'll know exactly where to go and what to look for, so you can quickly understand an ETF's strengths, weaknesses, and the latest research around it. First, open your browser and head to Seeking Alpha. On the homepage, look for the search bar near the top. Type in the ETF ticker you're interested in. Common examples are SPY, QQQ, or VOO. As you type, you'll see suggestions appear. Choose the one clearly labeled as an ETF to make sure you're not landing on a stock or an index page by mistake. Double-check the fund name and provider when the page loads so you know you're in the right place. Now you're on the ETF symbol page. This is your hub for everything related to that fund. You'll typically see the current price, recent performance, expense ratio, and sometimes quick facts like assets under management. This overview is helpful context, but the real depth comes next. At the top of the page, find and click the Analysis tab. This is where Seeking Alpha aggregates research, ratings, and commentary specifically focused on that ETF. Give the page a moment to load the latest content. You'll usually find a mix of editorial pieces, contributor articles, and quantitative insights. Pay attention to dates on articles and ratings so you're working with fresh information, especially in fast-moving markets. In the Analysis section, look for the Quant or Ratings panel if it's available. This area breaks down factors that often drive ETF performance, such as momentum, expenses, dividends, and risk, and may assign grades or an overall rating. Treat these as a guide, not a guarantee. Use them to frame your thinking. If you see factor grades, consider how they align with your goals. For example, a high momentum grade might appeal to traders, while a better expense score could matter more to long-term investors. Scan the featured articles to understand the current narrative around the ETF. Authors often compare the fund to alternatives, discuss sector or factor exposures, and explain why the ETF may outperform or lag. If you see conflicting views, that's normal. Read a couple of perspectives to get a balanced take. Note any charts or data references and consider the assumptions behind them. As you explore, keep an eye on the time horizon authors use. Short-term views can look very different from multi-year outlooks. Remember, ETF analysis can change as markets shift, so revisiting this tab periodically is a smart habit. That's it. Open Seeking Alpha. Search your ETF, go to its symbol page, and click Analysis. Use what you find to inform your decisions with clarity and confidence.